Hey guys, welcome back to another exciting episode of Blazing Beards. My name is Andrew, and today guys, I got something a little different for you. Today, I'm not going to be reviewing a beard oil, a beard balm, or a beard butter. No guys, today I'm going to be reviewing a piece of hardware. A piece of hardware that is essential for all of us guys who like to take care of our beards, especially in these times when a lot of our barbershops are closed down due to the COVID-19 virus. You're going to want to be able to do this for yourselves. So today guys, like I said, we'll be reviewing an imperative piece of hardware. What do you say we get started right now? Alright my bearded friends, so as you probably figured out by watching that brief slideshow, the company that we'll be reviewing today is called Hatteker. Now guys, I do not have a lot of information on this company other than they are based in China and they sell their products on Amazon. This product was given to me as a gift from my daughter Emily for Christmas. So guys, just before Christmas, my daughter Emily said to me, "Hey Dad, what do you want for Christmas?" I said, I'd really like to upgrade my beard trimmer. I have a Remington trimmer that I had been using for probably the past 20 years. And the things that I don't like about that trimmer is it is battery operated, but it does not have an LED indicator that tells me when that battery is running low. And I've often had situations where I'd be in the middle of giving myself a trim and the battery would die. So that was a key for me. And I also did not want my daughter Emily to spend more than 30 to 40 bucks on my Christmas present. So that was another criteria. So anyway guys, she went on the internet and she looked at different beard trimmers. And she looked at the features, which ones had a lot of features, a big bang for the buck. And that's one of the things I can tell you about Hatteker, is they do have a lot of different features for a small price tag. So though, being that it's coming from China though guys, a lot of you may wonder, are they a low quality product? I've gotten low quality products from China, and I've gotten some products from China that I've been really happy with. And I think guys, you're going to see, this is one that I'm really happy with. So guys, what do you say we move on to the unboxing and check out the product that Hatteker sent to me. Alright my bearded friends, so I'm excited now. Why? Because I get to share with you the product that was sent to me by Hatteker and purchased for me by my beautiful daughter Emily. So guys, I was very happy when I received this package under my Christmas tree on Christmas morning. Check out the professionalism of this packaging. It is really nice and gives you a really high-end feel right off the bat when I open this present. I really liked it. Let's check out what is inside. Now today guys, this video is going to be more about the product, the attributes, and the attachments that come with the product, and show its versatility. I am not going to do a beard trim in this video. I may stick a clip in when I do the product review section of this, but I did do a full beard trim with this beard trimmer, and I have that video up. That was done back in January, and you can go on my YouTube channel and look it up. Just type in beard trim, it'll pop up, or you can, I will attach the link to that video where I use this Hatteker beard trimmer to trim my beard. So you'll get the full experience by watching that. But again guys, today is going to be on the what's in the box and the versatility and how to use some different features. So anyway guys, let's check out what's inside. So I opened up the package guys. Like I said, everything was really nicely packaged. I'll just get rid of the box. Inside, underneath the box, was this package of stuff. I want to get rid of this top piece here, but inside this package of stuff, first out guys, there was a note. And this was rather a lengthy note, but I thought it was nice that, a company would include this personalized note. It's kind of on kind of a girly paper, which I was kind of surprised at, but it was still nice that they put a note in there. It also has this scan code there that, if you have any problems, you scan this on your phone and it brings you to their customer service webpage. So I thought that was pretty cool. Anyway, guys, I'm not going to read you the note, but that's what it does. It also had this contest thing where you could, win a free hair dryer. So anyway, guys, I'm not going to read that to you. And then, of course, it came with an instruction manual, and this instruction manual is in several different languages. And again, guys, it is the Hatteker 3-in-1 model RF-690 beard trimmer, RFC-690. It also came with this package inside, and inside this package it had a comb, and this was a really cheap comb, so I wasn't impressed with this, and I probably wouldn't use this on my beard. I'd be worried that it would, be a little rough and tearing out hairs and stuff. But I thought it was nice that they included a comb in the package. It also came with a pouch, kind of a travel pouch. So I thought that was nice. Not that I'll probably use it, but it did come with that. So I'm just showing you what's in the package here. And then it also had, which I will use, and I think it's important for beard trimmers, is it had the cleaning supplies that you'll need to properly maintain your trimmer. So it came with this little brush, and that's to brush the hair out of the trimmer, out of the different little nooks and crannies. And then it also came with a bottle of oil. And no, guys, it's not beard oil. This is oil that you put on the the trimmer blades to keep them moisturized, or lubricated. So anyway, guys, I thought that was pretty cool. Let's get to the actual product itself. So guys, here is the trimmer. Check that out. It is a beautiful trimmer. It is nice and solid feeling in the hand, and it has a beautiful color. It is a gunmetal gray, and it is adorned with gold trim. So I thought it was really, really classy looking. And it came with this protective top over the blades. So guys, here are the blades, and you can see, very attractive. It is a gold blade, and it is made of, the top part here, this is gold colored, and it is titanium, and the underneath part here is a ceramic blade. So it's a titanium and ceramic blade, and you'll only see those mostly in the higher end beard trimmers because they do a better job trimming. In terms of the features on here, guys, it has this dial built in where you can actually raise the blades up here on the top, raise or lower them, and that's basically for how far away from the skin do you want your blades to go, and that goes from 0 to 2.5 millimeters. So I thought that was pretty cool, and it has an LED display, as you can see. Very, very cool. Guys, why is it called the 3-in-1 trimmer? It's called the 3-in-1 trimmer because you get this blade, which is the big blade, and this big blade is used mostly for, I think, haircuts. But for me and a big beard, I like to use the big blade on here for my beard because, frankly, it just makes the job go faster. But it also has 2 other blades, hence being the 3-in-1. It has what they call their beard trimmer, which is a little smaller, as you can see. And then it also has their detail blade. So this is for doing fine detail work. And I think you saw in that video in the beginning, I think the first slide there was of some guys carving some different designs in the sides of their head, and that's what they use this for. But it's also good for, trimming around the nose, trimming, the ears, or, right around the ears, anywhere where you need, a smaller blade to get in close. So I think that was pretty cool. So that's the 3-in-1 aspect. Also in the package, guys, and this is really cool, there's a little dial guard. So what do I mean by dial guard? I thought this was kind of unique. So the main guard on the trimmer itself, it goes from 0 to 2.5 millimeters. This is a dial guard that you can snap onto the unit, and this goes from 3 millimeters all the way up to 8 millimeters. So without having to switch out a whole bunch of different guards, you can use this one up to 8 millimeters. So I think that is pretty cool. And then, guys, inside it also has your normal set of guards. I don't know if it's normal, but a lot of guards. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 additional guards, and these guards go from where the dial guard, 8 millimeters, leaves off. These go all the way up to 24 millimeters. So I think that's pretty cool, 6 additional guards. So guys, you see, you're getting a lot of features for a very reasonable price. Also in the package, guys, of course, was the charging cord. And guys, this is a battery operated unit. I mean, it will work with the plug as well. But what I thought was really awesome about this is it came with a second battery pack. So this is an 18650 battery. I believe it's 2500 mAh, and it will last for about an hour and a half of constant use with this trimmer. So seeing as there's a battery that comes in the trimmer, and then you get this battery separately, you can run this trimmer theoretically for like 3.5 hours, something like that, without having to worry about running out of batteries, and that will last a really long time. So guys, I thought that was really cool. And then the last thing in the package, guys, was this stand. So it is a stand for holding your beard trimmer. That's pretty cool. I think you know, it sits on your bathroom shelf. It looks really attractive, and you know, I like it. So anyway, guys, that is what is in the package. What do you say we move on to the next section, and I'll show you how some of these items work and attach. Okay, my bearded brethren, so everything is all laid out right here so that you can see all of the variety you get with this Hatteker trimmer. So guys, let's start with the trimmer itself. And first thing you notice, guys, is it has this protective cover on it. So I think that's really good for traveling, etc. It doesn't really serve any purpose. It's not a guard. This is just a protective cover to protect your blade while you're traveling. So once you take that off, guys, again, like I told you before, it has a titanium and ceramic blade for cutting, so it is a high quality blade. Let's go ahead and turn it on. So it has a power switch right here, very easy, and you just turn it on. I'm not sure if you're going to be able to see the battery indicator there on the camera, but right now it is saying it is 80. So it is at 80. So it goes from 100 and then goes down to 0. And it will give you a warning flash when it starts to get low. But guys, I have had this trimmer now for 4 months, and I've done, you know, a major beard trim, you know, some minor touch-up trims, and I also trim my mustache probably about every week just to keep the hair off of my lips. And I also use it for, you know, just getting some flyaways that are stubborn, taking them off. And in 4 months, it's only used 20% of its battery. So the battery life is fantastic. And again, guys, it has this little stand. Now here's something, guys, that I don't really like. Although it's cool to put your trimmer in the stand and have it standing up, it saves room on your countertop. This stand, it does not have an access port for the charging cable to go through. And I think that would be an improvement that they could really use for this, would be so that you could charge your unit while it's in the stand. Right now, in order to use the unit, you know, you basically just plug the cord here into the bottom of the unit and plug it into the wall. It's no big deal. I just think it would be cooler if the plug actually came through the bottom of the unit so that you can charge it while it's sitting in the stand. But seeing as you're probably going to have to charge this thing once every other year or so, I think it's not a big deal. So let's continue to move on down the trimmer. So right now you have this big blade in here, and to change this blade, guys, it is super easy. This is another feature that I really like. All you got to do is use your thumb and give it a little push. I was planning on catching that, but give it a little push and the blade comes right off. And then you can switch it out with any of your other blades. So this blade here, this is the beard trimmer blade. So if I put that on, all you have to do is you line it up and you snap it down. And it goes in just that easy. So guys, I think that is really cool. You know, I have another unit and I have to twist it and I have to make sure the arrows and stuff are lined up before I actually, you know, click it in and turn it on. This one's just pop it on, pop it off. I really like it. And again, it has 3 different blade sizes, so that is really cool. Moving on down the unit, guys, you see this dial right here. And this dial, it is really cool. It goes from 0 to 2.5 millimeters. depending on how close to your skin you want, if you're just using it with the blades alone without a guard, how close to the skin you want to get. So I think that is also pretty awesome. I do wish this unit came with a foil attachment, because while it's great for trimming in your cheek lines, where I use this smaller blade, I used to follow it up with my other trimmer. It also had a foil attachment, and then I would get it really close to the skin, just kind of like a razor shave, just to get it really, really close to the skin. But this one does not get quite that close without a foil. So I think a foil attachment would also be, an improvement for the unit, but you can't have everything. So anyway, guys, that is really cool. In terms of moving on down the unit, again, really cool LED display. And listen to the motor, guys. I'm not sure if you can really hear it, but you can feel it when you're holding it in your hands. It's a pretty powerful motor, but it's quiet at the same time. I compared this to my older trimmer. My older trimmer is not as powerful, but it is louder. So I think that is pretty awesome. And then finally, guys, the last thing on this unit is how to change out the battery. And again, that is really easy. You just grab the unit, turn it counterclockwise, and it just screws off. So the bottom screws off, and the battery comes out. So again, guys, 2 batteries come with this unit. They're 186650 batteries. They last a long time. So that is pretty awesome. And they fit in, the way they fit in, they only fit in one way, so you can't make a mistake. Screw that back on. Again, guys, awesome. Another thing that's cool about the unit itself, guys, is this unit is waterproof. And that is really, really awesome. They do say take the battery out, don't dunk it in the water. I wouldn't risk that. But, if you just want to rinse off the head, you just stick it under the water, rinse it off, dry it out. You can stick your blade back on. You can do it with the blade on or with the blade off. And I think that's awesome. You can just clean your unit that way. But then always make sure you put a drop of oil on the blades, to make sure they stay lubricated if you wash it out. I think the normal, beard oil that's probably in your beards when you're doing the trimming is probably lubricating the blades as it is. But if you do rinse it off, you probably should put on, a drop of the oil that came with the trimmer. So that's pretty cool for the main body. The next item up, guys, is this dial-in guide. So this guide takes the unit from the 2.5 millimeters, this one starts at 3 millimeters and goes up to 8 millimeters. So I think this is pretty awesome as well. This piece just slides right on your unit, just like so. So I think that is pretty cool. And it adjusts, like I said, from 3 to 8 millimeters. And it kind of locks with each little turn. So you don't have to worry about it moving, after you get it set. So once you know what your setting is, you just set it on there. So for me, on my mustache, I like to put it on a 6 or a 7, and then you just, run it over your mustache, and it thins it out nice, and makes it the way that I like it to stay. So that is pretty awesome. I use that one quite a bit. And then when you're done with it, you just snap it right off. So I think that is really easy. Then, guys, from the 8 millimeters there, you have your assortment of guards. We have 6 more additional guards, and again, they snap on just as easily. You just stick them on the unit, just like so, and these ones go from the 9 millimeters all the way up to 24 millimeters. So guys, you'd have to have a pretty big beard to still be able to cut something with a 24 millimeter guard. So you basically have every range of guards that you could possibly want. Most beard trimmers that I see, they don't have nearly this variety or this level of incrementality, is that a word, where you can actually go from 0, 0.5 all the way to 2.5, then go from 3 to 8, and then from 8 to 24. So I think the versatility is really, really good. So guys, those are all the features that I wanted to discuss with you and show you this trimmer in terms of the way the trimmer performed. What I'm going to do is I'm going to show you just a brief clip from my past video where I actually did a beard trim so you can see it in action. Here it is. It's important, guys, that we trim straight back. That's a lot of beard. You don't want to cut too far into that underbeard. Ah! New trimmers are cutting pretty nice. Some big clumps of hair off. Look like I went a little shorter than I wanted to right here. Even it out. I might end up being at about 4 inches when I'm done. Tricky part. Stick that in there. And snap it down. Pretty easy. It's an easy switch. Onto the mustache. We'll take it down one. Take it down 6 millimeters. Okay, guys. So that is my beard trim with my brand new beard trimmer. Leave some comments down below. Let me know what you think. I kind of like the new look. Alright, gentlemen, so I've shown you all of the features and the attachments that come with this Hatteker beard trimmer. And guys, I bet you're wondering, how much does all this stuff cost? Now guys, remember, all of the stuff that you're getting with this. Not only are you getting this beautiful, solidly built, yeah, this is very solid, this trimmer. Not only are you getting this beautiful trimmer, gunmetal with gold, ceramic, and titanium blades, not only are you getting that and the stand that it comes in, but you are also getting 3 different blade attachments. You are getting the big blade, you are getting the beard trimmer blade, and you are getting the detailed trimmer blade. On top of that, guys, you are getting this really cool dial guard. This dial guard takes you from 2.5 millimeters all the way up to 8, and then you are getting 6 additional guards that come with this unit, and they take you from the 0 or the 9 millimeters all the way up to 24 millimeters. And guys, this is really cool, you get an extra battery. So not only do you get the 1.5 hours in the battery that is already in the unit, you have an additional 1.5 hours backup at any time, just in case you start to run low. So I think that is awesome. And then it also gave you, obviously, the cleaning tools, the power source, a bag to carry the unit when you travel, and this comb, which, you know, it's a comb, although I wouldn't recommend using that piece. But anyway, guys, you get all of this for an incredible price. My price that I paid for it was $39.99. So that was right under my daughter's budget of $40 for my Christmas gift, and I couldn't have been more pleased. So guys, I was really pleased with the performance of this unit, and for a price of $39.99, I think it was awesome. Now today, guys, I went on to Amazon and I looked at it again, and it is actually saying the price is $49.99. But even at $49.99, guys, it is a good price for everything that you're getting. It is feature rich and it is solidly built, and I'm sure it's going to last a long time. And it did a really good job trimming my beard. So guys, I think that the price varies from time to time. You know, the company probably put it on sale around Christmas time when my daughter bought it, and that's when I got it for $39.99. But even at $49.99, I think it is a great deal. So I think you guys should go to underneath this video. I will put my Amazon link below so that you can click on that and go directly to this product and get one for yourselves. I think you will be really pleased with its performance and how solidly built it is and all the features that you get. So guys, I highly recommend this to you. Alright, my bearded friends, we are coming to the end of another Blazing Beards review. But before I go, guys, I always like to provide a few suggestions for the company that sent out beard products to me. And for Hatteker, I have two suggestions. My first suggestion, guys, has to do with the stand. While it's nice to be able to set up your beard trimmer in a stand, it looks cool in your bathroom, it saves some space instead of just laying it down. I think it would be really awesome if they made it so that the power cord had a slot so that when the beard trimmer was sitting in the stand, it could be charging. Right now you have to take it out and plug it in and lay it down so that it charges up. Now I don't think it's a huge problem because the battery lasts for so long. Like I said, I've had it for 4 months and it's only down to 80%. So at that rate, you know, it'd be every 2 years after, especially I use the backup battery, that I would have to charge it again. So I don't think it's a huge deal. I just think it would be a nice feature. The other thing that I would really like to see, guys, is while they provide these 3 different heads, and that's awesome, a nice big head, a beard head, and a detailed head, I think it would be awesome if they would also come out with a foil attachment so you could get right down like it's a clean shave. I know I like to use a foil attachment on my cheek lines after I've gotten rid of all the big stuff, and I think that would be really cool. So those are my 2 suggestions. But other than that, guys, I really think this was a huge bang for the buck in terms of all of the feature-rich attributes that this product has. It is a solidly built, you know, beard trimmer. It feels really good in the hand. It has a nice powerful motor. When I used it on my beard, it cut my beard like butter. I didn't feel any pulling or, you know, stretching of the hair as I used it. It did a great job trimming my beard, and that, guys, is what it's all about. And then you got all of these attachments and, you know, things that are just really cool. You know, a snap-on dial-up guide. I thought that was a really cool feature. And then all of the other guides and everything that you get with it. Overall, guys, I think you get a great bang for your buck if you buy the beard trimmer from Hatteker. So guys, again, I will put the links in the description below as to where you can get this. I will also put a link to my beard trim video where I use this trimmer and give myself a full trim. Now my beard was a lot longer at that time. I think I cut about 3.5 inches off my beard when I did it that time. So it's worth watching. It's kind of fun. So anyway, guys, I really did enjoy it. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did enjoy this video, please give it a like or a thumbs up. Hit the notification bell so that you'll know whenever I release new content. And guys, I would really appreciate it if you would comment on this video. Have you tried a Hatteker trimmer? What kind of trimmer do you use? What are the features that you like in a beard trimmer? I would be really interested to know your thoughts. And guys, I always respond to comments. And finally, guys, see down here in the corner of your screen, that red box with the white arrow in it? That is the subscribe button. And I would really appreciate it, and it would help me out a lot if you would click on that right now and subscribe to my channel. Guys, until next time, grow yourselves a blazing beard. See ya.